Hello, beautiful family. Welcome to my program, Moment with Oluwafermi Oni. So, like I promised the other time, I said I'll be organizing a program today which will be titled Things You Need to Know Before Going into Marriage. This video, I could just say it is dedicated to the youth, yes, because so many marriages are in trouble today. So many marriages are in a lot of issues and problem. Every one of us has our dream marriage or what we want our marriage to be like, but there are some things we fail to put in order, and if you don't put those things in order, then you are most likely to face a lot of challenges. Okay, so let me take a short break and we'll be right back. Just stay right there, don't go anywhere.
Sọlọ́run bá ń gbowó fún wọn fẹ́fẹ́ sí mò ń mí. Èló ni mo rò pé ẹ ó ṣì lè sọ.
Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel again. Yeah, so I thank God for today, for making it a great moment with you guys, and I'm so honored to be here to give you one or two advice. Yes, sometimes I used to tell people that experience is the best teacher, and it's better to learn from people that has been into this issue so you will not fall victim. Yeah. Okay, so straight to the topic today, which says things you need to know or take care of before you go into marriage. Now, marriage is a lifetime journey. One, marriage is something we call two party has to come together to agree to become one, and there is no way two people will come together to become one if you don't assess all these things, or else there's going to be a problem. Okay, so you have to assess as a youth, either a lady or a guy. What you need to assess is, number one, your life. You need to assess your lifestyle. You need to know who you are. Who are you exactly? Marriage is to complement who you are and to push you more forward. But if you yourself, you are not well defined, then you are going to have a problem, because that means you don't have a particular label. We don't know who you are. So you don't expect when I get into the marriage, then I would be able to define who I am. No, don't forget that God created each and every one of us one after the other, not together at once. So you have a deal between you and God. So who as God created you to be, you need to know who you are. That's number one. Number two, what is your purpose? What is your purpose in life? You need to know your purpose in life. So that's number two. Number three is you need to have something stable, because when we say something stable, no matter how big the income is, no matter how small the income is, it helps you to be able to move well on your journey without depending on anybody. Yes, so no matter how small it is or high it is, you must have a stable income. So that's number three. Number four, you must take your stand. You must have a strong faith and belief in the God you serve, because understand the fact that you are in this world, yes, quite okay, but there is someone that has created you, which is the Almighty Creator. You need to have a deep connection with your God. Don't say, when I'm married, I need somebody that is a believer, so that person will be able to cover for me. No, you yourself, you need to be well, strong, firm in the God you serve. So that number four is saying that you must be a strong believer in the God or in the line where you serve. So number five is you must have a vision. Your vision must be clear. So many people are getting it wrong. Don't think it is when you are married that you'll be able to know your vision. You can get into the marriage and then your vision is not clear at all. Till the rest of your life, you might be fighting with it and you might not get it right at all. So before you get into marriage, because in marriage there's a lot of things you will deal with in it. So you don't want to go inside confused of where or what your vision is. So your vision needs to be clear and your goals must be properly set. So when you get all of these points straight, then you can now say, okay, now who is going to be my spouse. And don't forget, one thing you must put in your consideration or put into your mind when you are searching for a spouse is you must look for your look-alike. I mean look-alike in the sense that somebody that has your kind of goal, your kind of vision. So, because if you don't have someone that is alike with you, you're going to have a problem, a real problem. Let's say, for example, people that are all these sex addict people. Now, maybe you are someone that likes sex a lot, and then the next person you want to go into marriage with does not like it. These things are things you must tackle. You must know all these things to know whether you are compatible or not. Some people will say it doesn't matter. He will blend or she will blend. That is a disaster you're looking at ahead of you. You must look for who or he or she that suits who you want to be. Okay, so that is another step which you must take into consideration. I mean, what you must, all the 5 steps I mentioned earlier are the things you must put into consideration before selecting who your partner will be, so that you can have, at least if you will have issues, it will be minor. To my youths out there, all I'm trying to say is that all these things is for your own good, because you want a good life, you want a better life, you want to be able to accomplish in life. And before you do all these things, don't forget that life is about planning. If you don't plan to if you fail to plan, then that means you are planning to fail. So if you don't want to plan to fail, then start planning from now before you start going into something that might ruin the rest of your life. So many marriages have been ruined today. Why? Because they failed to follow these processes, and now no more going back. But they can still adjust all of these things. Probably in the next topic, I'll try to treat something like, what are the solutions if you're already in the marriage already and you didn't put all of these things into consideration? What are the solutions to all of these issues? So guys, thank you for coming this far with me. If you are able to watch this video to this particular stage, I want to congratulate you, because either one or two things you would have picked from this channel. Okay, thank you so much. I'm so honored to be able to speak to you and for you to be able to stay back and listen to me. It is still your girl, Oluwafenromi Oni. So, next topic I'll be treating is, what are the solutions to people that are already into their marriage that is not well planned? All of us make this mistake, okay? But still, nothing cannot be correct. There's nothing that you can correct in this life. So far you have God on your side and you know what you are doing. There is nothing that you cannot amend in this life. That's what I want you to know. So the next topic will be treating, what are the solutions to problems that we failed to tackle before going into marriage. Thank you so much.